expensive, they're time consuming, they can take as long as 3.5 or 4 years, and may in the end not be worth the money that people spend. But my law firm, if they come in the door and that's what they want, that's at least at the beginning what we'll talk about. But I want them to fire me. I don't want to be the pet attorney. What I want to do is see them be successful and get to market and get their products developed and built and sold and commercialized. I'm a commercialization specialist who happens to have a law degree. And I'm an entrepreneur myself. Yes, I hold 7 patents. Software developer. And what people really need is to get their products to market as quickly as possible. They may come into my office and my law firm thinking I need patent protection, and that's part of it. And I don't say no to that. And that's a worthwhile aspiration to have, and there are certain reasons why it really can help you, as we're going to discuss. But you don't need a patent attorney to do it. You can do it yourself. You can file yourself online today for $65. And not enough attorneys are pitching that. And one of the things at the end, when they ask me about how can the community help you, I have a slide built where I want, this is the new law firm service platform. This is the law firm business model. It's collapsing. More and more legal work you can do yourself. And as an attorney, I don't mind admitting that. In some way I may lose some business on one part, but I'll gain business in another context. And that's important. And I want you folks to know that. Cool. By the way, Carly, thanks for holding still and behaving properly. For my clients today, to get their products to market, there are some simple, easy e-commerce resources and publishing resources and building mobile apps themselves that they can be doing themselves. They don't need me. And I'm the first to admit, inventors, these are things you could be doing yourself that would really help you build an audience for your product or service or invention or company or whatever it is. But for whatever reason, as a friend of mine here knows, they don't. They just don't do that. So in the past, I would say, look, you need to hire somebody, I'll help you find a service provider, but your business isn't going to get off the ground until you have a YouTube channel demonstrating your product. You're writing letters and going to people and going to trade shows and saying, hey, I got this idea, it really, enhance your industry. They don't listen. But they will go on their own time, at their own convenience, go look at your YouTube channel and learn more about your product. But my inventors, there are some in this room, don't build their own YouTube channel and just won't do it. I started offering that as a service because I'm competent at it. I have a portfolio of about 45 to 50 clients at any one time. Some go, some come, but at my law firm I have about 45 to 50 clients, the vast majority individual inventors and small companies. No, not the vast majority, all. And they don't do these simple things. And I tell them, I say, look, this would really help you. Because I want you to succeed. That means that it will attract more attention to me as through the process. I'd like to have a higher level portfolio of successful clients. There's several reasons why I want this for my clients, but they don't achieve that. 2 minutes, okay, thank you. I provide other assistance that's much more difficult. How I came into this was they were asking me, look, would you do it for me? I'm like, why would you want me to do that? And finally I started thinking, it's just another service, just like anything else. And thank you for the tip, by the way. Now, I deal with a lot of different clients from a lot of different backgrounds, and I particularly flag Wauchula, Dixie, and Henry counties. Here's Henry County. Dixie County's up here, Waukula's up here. They're rural, isolated places where the people might be bright, savvy, sophisticated, intelligent, but they're not very good at e-commerce sites. They're not good at developing mobile apps. They're not good at the principles of e-commerce that you need in order to sell product. Thank you. That's how I got into the business. It's scalable because I'm already getting a lot of clients, and the more I tell them I want to get myself fired, the more clients I get. Here's another problem that I see with some of my clients and their websites. They get into a scrap with their website developer and there's problems with the copyright. I can resolve that all and put everybody at ease. I don't want any of the copyrights. My company isn't going to want anything to do with that. Knowing I've got a very short time left, I'm just going to go through a couple of example clients. This one had a product that was used inside of NASCAR, a safety feature. This one was a bed rail for going inside of trucks. I found some trade shows you can go to. I did some Google Analytics for that individual. In that place, I found a much better suppliers of raw materials. All these have nothing to do with patents. Nothing to do with patents. And yet I enhanced their business. And I'm actually happy about these services that I provided than the patents I wrote for them, which are just sitting at the office anyway, not even being processed. Not enough time to show you the rest of it. This is important. How you can help me. The legal services business model is collapsing. Take advantage of that. A lot of things you think you used to need an attorney for, you don't. I don't have time to go to the YouTube video, but there's a real easy, convenient YouTube video about how to file a patent yourself, your own, without an attorney at all. I'll show that to you later. I know I'm going to get a lot of questions here. I'll be glad to maybe bring that up. One thing that disappoints me is a lot of people waive and goof up their patent rights when they present to 1 million cups, and I'm getting the finger to split. So I'll leave this up here. I do ask you this. Don't focus so much on patents. Focus on getting your product to market and cash. And with that, I'm going to stop and start taking questions. Thank you.